going on right now? What are you doing?
They're probably streaming
What up?
with the
Shut up! What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode... Oh my gosh, whose audio is that?
43.
Episode 43. I was hearing myself twice.
43. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was
Episode 43. This is going to be a little bit of a different episode if you've watched all of our other ones, which I assume you did. This is going to be a live gameplay episode. We've got Josh here in the background. Oh, wait, Josh, are you on ultra wide?
No.
You
Are you
sure?
No, I told you some of it wasn't showing on the screen, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. I'll fix it.
If you so technical difficulties. If you on OBS just right click your image, you can fit the canvas or fit the scene.
Oh god.
Oh, Justin, thank you so much for 7 months. Freedom,
Oh,
oi.
you.
What's up, Slurpee? What's up, Slurpee? We're just gonna wait for that to get fixed and for other people to get in here. But while we're doing that, I'm gonna go over some news. This week, little light, kinda. Some stuff popped up today, but for the most part, kind of light. Mainly just cyberpunk news. Essentially, this first article just going over the fact that it is going to be available on GeForce Now via Steam, Epic Games, and GOG. A little fun.
I broke everything.
Little fun fact: you should be able to just right-click on it, go to Transform, and hit Stretch to Screen.
Or fit the screen.
Oh yeah, either one. Just try both of them.
He's got a wide.
Just right-click your source, transform, and then either fit to screen or stretch to screen. But
both of those have been done.
Interesting.
Oh well, they can see.
Maybe
stuff
maybe just click. No.
Break it down.
Just click on it. Click on it in the thing, and then just there should be some red squares on the edges. Maybe just crop it in the best you can, like you. I think you just did. I can see everything now.
Cropped him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Oh shit, your screen's wide. Damn, it's a long john.
He got that curve.
All right, y'all can see everything. You can see all the nomads, 3K corpo, all the sides.
Sorta.
Moving.
Yep.
Yeah, run.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do your best. But yeah, essentially, this first article
Just
goes over the where you can get the game: GOG, Epic Games, Steam. There was some interesting things like with the download last night. Just a bunch of people downloading the game at the same time, and then it trying to compress, and it did take quite a while. Things to go down.
Broke Steam.
Yeah, broke it.
Yeah, broke Steam.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't. Do we have it on here? No, because this would have been released on that. It breaking Steam. This game broke Fallout 4's record for the most concurrent players at launch. It had on Steam. It had a few million people playing it last night. So
just a few.
How'd you do
Good.
eye color?
You got skull eyes. Damn.
Skull eyes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a lot. We're gonna get that grill.
Oh.
Hey.
Facial tattoos. Oh,
yeah,
you're so
bro.
cool.
Oh.
Yeah, boy. That's all. Just in case.
Talk
We're
to
gonna
the
skip
manager
it.
and drop a mixtape. Yeah, so then the next article just goes over the launch trailer, which contains a secret message, apparently. This was just the free DLC. I'm not going to play the video since we already have a video playing, but yeah, they're just going to do a couple future expansions like they did for The Witcher 3. Ooh, we got the gameplay going.
But we have some of this expansion coming early 2021, they say.
We'll see.
So not too far.
Yep.
Be a poor shame for those people that are playing on their launch PS4s and Xbox Ones.
Oh my god. Sorry, I haven't got to play this yet. That's in game. That looked real.
No, this is in game.
Holy shit!
Yep.
I thought
This
that
is
was a real.
this is running on almost ultra. I had to turn off some ray tracing stuff. But yeah, Street Kid is what we chose.
Hell.
Phil's losing his mind.
Yeah.
How happy he
Yeah.
is.
While everybody's
Dude, this looks good.
in awe. We're gonna talk about a game that probably won't put you in awe, but some people are kind of excited for the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake. Yeah,
I'm excited for
yeah,
it.
it's gonna come out later.
Later
It
than
did get
Yeah,
delayed.
later.
Yep.
Yeah, was it? Now come out March 18th, and that's of 2021.
Yeah.
So, it was supposed to be next month, but I feel like, especially with the announcement of this game or the launch of this game, who cares?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Like,
everybody's playing
nobody's
this.
really gonna notice that game didn't come out.
No.
I personally don't think that this should have been on like the tippy top of Ubisoft's launch. You know, when it comes to like titles that they should be launching this year, like I don't know. I feel like a remake when they have had semi-success with their new IPs, but I think a lot of people really, really want the Siege game to come out. The Outbreak.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that got delayed
Yeah.
for a while
That
because that
got
and Far Cry.
teased, what, 2 years
Yeah.
ago?
It's been a while.
Real quick, we're gonna highlight. I'm just leaving it on the screen here so you can actually see some of the good lighting this game is utilizing here. Just all the stuff and all. You can see like the smoke, like floating through. It does look
Yeah.
quite good.
Yeah,
That does look quite good.
Like a car salesman.
See that right there?
Slap. There, Bob.
okay. Mine's
I
at
got the-
72%. I'm currently installing it because I just literally got it in before we started this. So
Did
I
you get
got the
your,
cool
your
steelbook.
card?
Oh, I know the guy who did that.
Yeah,
No?
boy.
Okay.
You know the guy who did
Yeah,
these
if they're
steelbooks?
wait, put it up to the screen again. Yeah, did you get the one that has like the chick looks like she has like a VR headset on? It's like what's the other side look like, or the inside?
The inside. It's got CDs, and then just a
Okay.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, there was a variant of. I'm pretty sure it's the same person that did all of them, but
Yeah,
There-
there's
yeah,
like
there's,
3 different.
Yeah, there are 3 different ones, and it's random which one you got. So I got this one. This guy with like a golden cross on his head and a
yeah,
machete.
there's like a lime green and purple one with a girl outside. She looks like she has like a HTC Vive on her head, but
The spine's really cool. It's got that nice yellow and the Cyberpunk 2077.
all right, well, moving on, just a couple more news articles before we hit the juice. Here we got Microsoft's 2021 release of calendar doesn't include many first-party titles, and we kind of knew this. We kind of
Yeah,
knew
it's
they
sad.
didn't have stuff going on. Yeah, just
Bangs.
like so we got Halo Infinite, Psychonauts 2. Boom. That's it.
The thing is,
Rocking my
Psychonauts 2,
Xbox.
I mean, that's pretty big because that's a sequel that people have wanted for an extremely long
But
time.
is it gonna force
Yeah.
people to buy a console?
Was it a whole year title?
Yeah, it depends on the exclusivity of it.
Yeah,
Because if
my
you
big
can get it somewhere else.
Yeah, my biggest thing is it's just like you bought all these companies and you couldn't be like, hey, one of you make a game that looks really cool for our next gen console.
They did that, and then 343 had to delay it.
But
Yeah,
they
that's
could
fair.
they could even like they have, like Josh said, all these companies. They could have went to each one and be like, make us a game. Like, because a lot of them, not a lot, most of them are indies, correct? Like most of them are just
Yeah,
smaller.
so there's
They
other
were.
there's other games coming out like Scorn, The Ascent, The Medium, The Gunk. They love to put the before something. Crossfire X, Warhammer
Yeah.
40k Dark Tide, Exo Mecha, Shredders,
Yeah.
12 Minutes, Dead Static, Drive, and Echo Generation. Those are all console exclusives, either timed or permanently in some way, but they're not first party, so it's not Microsoft Studios or Rare like making some money. Like they have all of those studios, but like you said, like there's still other studios that they're somehow getting exclusives for.
Yeah. I just think maybe Senua something. That actually did come out. It's not in the docs, but 343 just did post a statement after that article came out when it's coming out. Just saying, it's basically saying that they agree with everything we said and the fact that
They mentioned
they
us by
also
name.
agree that the game wasn't to their.
we
Well, no, not us
agree
personally,
everything that we
the
saw on the
community.
Cheap Drinks and Cheat
We
Codes
made
podcast. Like those guys are really
Nah,
fucking killing
the
it.
community that like it
Yeah.
wasn't to their standards. They even referred to
Greg.
Greg. Yeah, they referred to the dude as his name that the community gave him. It's just hilarious.
Greg the Brute.
But I mean, that just means that they're listening, so that's not a bad
Yeah.
thing.
I would say,
Yeah,
I would
which is
say
always
the
good.
one game that they mentioned in this article that like Sony had, I think it's for a timed exclusive, is that the Deathloop game.
Mhm.
I can't wait to play that, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I mean, Deathloop, they are, even though they bought ZeniMax and Bethesda, the Arcane, who's making Deathloop, that is still going to sit that timed exclusive on
Right.
PlayStation. So
Yeah, so like that's
Yeah.
something that they really needed, and I think during the acquisition they probably really thought they were going to get that.
Yeah,
'Cause what else would they have been
But-
trying to get, I guess, other than Elder Scrolls or that the other fantasy game that they have coming out?
yeah, but with the time, the other fantasy game, just because was from Obsidian, because they
That's
picked
what it
up
was.
Obsidian. That wasn't the Avowed or something, which looks really cool. It's gonna be their their Outer Worlds was a Fallout.
Is
style,
that
'cause
Justin
they did
in
Vegas.
the future? God.
Which one? This motherfucker?
Nah,
Or this
come
motherfucker?
on, the guy on the left. Don't be.
Papa,
Justin?
the gang leader.
Yeah, we'll get up in there.
Yeah, okay.
Was that Padre?
That's gonna be Phil.
Hey, Justin.
But the thing with Deathloop, I don't think it's probably with ZeniMax like fighting. Like, no, Sony gave us like all this money,
Right.
and because of the time it will take for that all to fully finish, Sony would be like, "Oh, you want to cut on this? Well, we'll either sue you or ask for our money back." And they just were like, "No, we can't do that."
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I agree. That game
when you
looks
get
so
into
good.
like murky
Mhm.
contracts that like existed before an acquisition, there's just not really things you can do about it. But another weird move by Microsoft was the free, in air quotes, Gears 5 expansion highlights. So essentially, it's an expansion that's only coming out for Game Pass Ultimate users, which is $15 a month. They'll get it for free, and then I want to say it was $20, right? Was it $20 if you weren't?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was $20 if you didn't
so
have
it's gonna
Game
come
Pass.
out for free December 15th. Hive Busters, Gears 5 Hive Busters.
I don't like it because it's just they're almost forcing people to just get Game Pass.
Yeah.
But I mean, is that
Ooh, oh, what up, cuz?
I don't know. Is that really? I don't know. Is it really something that we don't see
It's-
like all the time through other? You know what I mean? Like Disney buys Star Wars. We
Not-
finally get a good Star Wars movie only available on their platform. You know what I mean? Like that's just
Yeah,
something
it's
that we
true.
have
Yeah.
that happens all the time.
It happens there, but like they could have just made this DLC free. Cyberpunk's DLC,
Well,
all
it
of
is
it
free if you are a part of their membership.
Okay, cool. It's free if you're a part of their membership where you're paying money for. I paid $60 for this game, and I'm getting all the expansions for free. I'm not paying anything.
Right, but those
extra.
expansions will come out relatively quickly, whereas Gears 5 has been out for like 2 years.
Yeah. I feel like it just could be like a really shady path going down because like it could be people like Josh who doesn't buy online for games.
I do
But
not.
now he has to buy online to get this DLC for a cheaper price. So you either have to pay this premium price for DLC on top of a game, or buy online
Well,
to get it for.
we already
free,
know that
technically.
they're integrating games with gold with Game Pass. Like you're not gonna have to buy Xbox Live and Game Pass anymore. So think about
Yeah,
it. You
but Game Pass is still considered your online
right,
service,
but
though.
just think about it
Yeah.
this way: like their games for gold suck ass. This is their move to give
They're
you
so
good
bad.
content. Like PlayStation only has one subscription. You already get the good games. Like they're trying to become PlayStation Plus. Like they're just trying to. And like picture if you had Destiny, and then you had PlayStation Plus, and Activision had an exclusive thing with Sony where if you had PlayStation Plus, you got all of those Destiny DLCs for free. You're talking over $200 of DLC.
I prefer like I buy your game once and then you give me DLC for free because you want me to continue
You
to
say
play.
that, Phil, but
'Cause
we played
me-
WoW for like 10 years. And we bought every fucking
You're right.
expansion and paid a monthly
You're
subscription to play the game.
Okay, but we also played private servers, which I'm not condoning you guys do anything
I
illegal.
am.
But
Yo,
they're
private servers were legit. I had the most fun.
there. And that's like I think I
That's
put a lot of
Justin right
time.
there. There you go.
I put a
That
lot of
homeless
time
guy?
into the.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we got this. Oh, you got
Does
the
he drink milk?
strange. You play with motion blur on?
But like,
Ugh.
sorry, I'm getting distracted by this gameplay. So yeah, I paid for WoW and I put a lot of time into WoW, but I think a good half of that was also in private servers where I wasn't paying for
Yeah,
anything.
I mean, you still had to buy the expansion.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's still a little bit cut off the screen
Yeah,
for
yeah, there
warning
is,
people
yeah.
that are watching.
I'm
A little
pretty
bit
sure.
to the
But
left. We'll fix
the,
it for next time.
The
I
article is
apologize.
also like taking over a majority of it. So yeah, we'll get better as time goes. This was kind of like a spur of the moment thing, but
Yeah.
Slurpy's asking if we have seen the Reinhardt buff.
Yeah, I do.
No.
but Slurpy, did you
Well,
see that you
I
can
wanna
make
know.
Kanye West and Demon Souls kind of easy? Go ahead
Yeah.
and look.
Kinda easy.
There's your car, Brandon. That Bugatti.
Bugatti, baby.
I also want to mess with the settings
It
because
looks
it
like
looks
you
a lot
got stung with a
darker on the
bee.
stream.
It looks like what?
It's darker on my stream than it was
it's-
in.
Yeah, it's
You
probably
playing
because
it.
your monitor brightness is different.
Yep.
Yerp.
Well, HDR and all that stuff
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you guys were interested and you have Demon Souls, if you're playing it, you know, you could straight up play as the GOAT, play as the, you know,
Ooh.
get yourself a pair of Yeezys and go out there and kill some bosses. You know what I mean?
Josh, when you get the options to come up, hit drive away. I want to see what happens.
It's too late.
What do you mean
I
it's
already
too
said.
late?
It already gave me that option.
Yeah.
You can't see the
Oh,
dialogue
that's
options.
right. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Schnitzel, I think you should definitely
I'm
you
behind.
should definitely, you know, boot up as Kanye. You know,
And kill
you
some.
definitely
kill
do
some bees.
1v1s, join some games, kill some people. This article, I think everybody here, like I personally, if it happened to me, I wouldn't be here. I'd be, you know, I'd probably be doing what this guy's doing right now, getting arrested. If I bought a PlayStation 5 on eBay and received a box of concrete, man in Utah. Yeah,
there are no words.
words. A man
No.
in Utah, reported by Fox 13, bought a PlayStation for $878. Not the worst price I've seen, but still crazy.
Not the
Still
best.
crazy. Yeah. My man got concrete. It doesn't have a picture. I really wish I had a picture of the concrete.
Yeah, a lot of people don't believe him, to be
You don't
honest with
believe
you.
him? Yeah.
But eBay did throw the eBay was like, hey, we're looking into it
Yeah.
type deal.
That's why you
well.
bought yours on the PS Direct. Listen
Santa.
here. Not everybody got
We
that
can.
lucky.
I'm sorry.
So,
As it
Yeah, as
sits
it
downstairs,
sits and
and doesn't
hasn't
get
been played
played.
yet.
Hey, no, I played
Played
games
like
on it.
two.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Shut
Cyberpunk came
up.
out.
You
What do you want
already
from
knew,
me?
you knew
Shut up,
both
you
of them were
bucket
coming
balls.
out. You made that decision to get both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other thing, this has a clip, right? Yeah,
Oh, look at
we
this
are gonna watch
dickhead.
this clip.
Oh, what? Hold up. What? Let's zoom in on these people.
No way,
What?
this is a real video.
Wait, you haven't seen this video?
What?
No.
Oh yeah.
Enlighten me on what's happening.
The people robbing the lolly.
Oh, yeah.
oh, dude, those guys are yoked.
No, big yoked.
Yeah. Dude, they're freaking sumo wrestlers.
Oh, they're about to beat my ass. And just so everyone knows, obviously, if you just tuned in or whatever, this is the early game. This is nothing spoiler. So no one's not like, you're getting ruined by any information. This is like the first 5 to 10 minutes of the game.
No way.
Yeah, they're literally hitched to the back of this moving vehicle, and they're like sawing open the back. I don't think it's worth it, but I also don't have a black tar heroin addiction, so like I make decent decisions. I'm assuming this was at night.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I'm assuming this is at night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like a night
Yeah, 'cause they're
vision.
using,
Yeah.
using like the AC-130 vision. Like they about to just nuke these dudes from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did it. It was over 50 miles an hour. So imagine being that dude, Vin Diesel the fuck out on the front of this vehicle. So crazy. But yeah, moving on. Some kind of depressing news because we played this game a lot when it first came out. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you played it, we played it a lot. I think Undy played it. Your brother, right? He played it with us. I think he played it with us a little bit.
He played with us.
So Ubisoft's Hyperscape, if you played it, RIP.
That game.
Yeah, we tried to play it. I tried to play it 3 times with Justin. Couldn't even get it to launch because it had so many like crash bugs.
Yeah.
Then when they finally got that fixed, it had been too long. Nobody was playing it.
Too long.
Basically, if you log in anytime between the 10th, which is today, or if you're watching this on YouTube, it was a while ago. You may have missed your chance. I'm sorry. Anytime between December 10th and the 17th, you can get a $10 coupon. $10 coupon. Okay.
I guess,
Boy,
guess I gotta log in.
Basically.
yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, basically you can just log in, then you can buy like Valhalla or Immortals Phoenix Rising. You could buy that if you wanted to on a sale or something like that. Use the coupon. But yeah, you can get $10 coupon if you play Hyperscape. Go now. Not sponsored.
No, definitely not.
And our last little bit of news. Hitman 3.
Oh, it's a badass character right there, boy.
Look like you're about to go on stage for like I don't even know, My Chemical Romance or something.
I can't stress enough to people watching how good this game looks. Like I have like an HDR on and stuff, and the brightness turned up a little bit on my monitor. Looks way better than even the stream is showing right now.
Mhm.
Like the game looks so good.
Is this like an intro?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the intro
I'll skip it so you
video.
don't guys see it, so you can see it for the first time.
Well, I don't even know if I'm going Street Kids. I might. Never
I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. I'm not gonna say nothing for you or anyone watching.
Faux show. We don't do that here.
Second to last bit of speed news. That's where
You said
that's
second?
there.
Second
I got
last? Oh,
one
you got
after-
another one. All right. Yeah.
I got
So
one.
essentially, like,
Yeah.
visualize it. Close your eyes. Picture. Let me talk dirty to you real quick. You are Agent 47.
Okay,
You
trusting.
just got a mission. You got. The
I can't be
target in your- I can't be bald. Okay, you're Agent 47, but with like a sick hairdo, and
You're 47.2.
you're 43. who has like really awesome hair and people really like him. You pull up to a dude, got your pistol out, you're pulling the trigger, you're like loving it, rock solid. Pulling the trigger, you get a nice little haptic feedback on the PS5 controller. Ooh, it's the trigger of the gun.
The PS5
Clicks. You get a little haptic feedback, and you get to feel the trigger. Boom! Give in. Shot goes off. Kill your target. Yeah, all $7 for it, and then you I don't know. You like throw a coin, and everybody in the crowd looks at the coin, even though there's like loud ass music going off and stuff. But everybody in the party heard the coin. And then you leave on a boat.
He does sleep on
He's
boats
a
a
boat
lot.
constantly. Like we're in the
Yep.
Gobi Desert. It's like he's on a boat still, just driving through the sand.
Yeah, like Brandon said, Hitman 3 is gonna support the haptic feedback and the triggers and all that stuff for the PS5, which is dope.
and that also says full VR, but I think we knew that.
That was already gonna be full VR. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel
VR
that.
with 20 locations. I didn't think it was gonna be that many locations. 20 locations for VR. That's pretty good. Because most of the time, like when you play like Robo Recall, unless you played like Super Hot. Super Hot had quite a few levels, but a lot of the VR games, they spend so much time trying to even get the game to function properly that they don't really get to develop a whole lot of content for it. Like even Half-Life Alyx,
Right.
as great as it was still rather short for like a full AAA game. So,
Speaking of VR, do we want to roast up Medal of Honor real quick?
was it not
Roasted.
there?
For their
Oh, it's in
that
it's in
I don't think I
speed-
put in there.
No, it's not in speedrun. I did see it somewhere. We were talking about it. Yeah, go ahead, roast it up.
300 gigabyte
Oh.
download, and then compresses to a 177 for a not lengthy VR game. But that 300 gig download, like, how?
Delete everything you have.
Like, it's just like I understand like compression and stuff, but like I can't understand 300 gigs.
That went from compression to
It better
compression.
be.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it better be a bomb.
From compression to depression.
But the other news, Game Awards
Oh yeah,
tonight,
at 8.
Yeah, boy.
Awards.
in
Oh,
15 minutes,
Wow.
6:15.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you missed it. Sorry. Go watch the VOD.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ooh, get him.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him. Right.
Yeah, actually, this shouldn't be
Well,
a spoiler
Brandon,
for anyone
you
because
messed
this
up,
was the
Josh.
gameplay footage that they showed off recently.
Yes.
So
Oh, all them headshots, baby. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
HI. I'm playing on hard, so this is where it gets a little dicey because if I get hit once, I'm fucking toast.
Ooh, you just got hit once. What are you talking about?
what field of view do you play on?
It's on 80 on base. I haven't changed it yet.
I normally play it.
Yeah, we're
110.
always playing on the crank down.
I was just gonna go with what the game gave me,
For
you
sure.
know.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I was just wondering 'cause I didn't know what its base was.
Yeah,
so.
80's not terrible for a base, but all right,
No.
we're gonna do the segment we usually do around this time. Releasing and relevant.
Releasing and relevant.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go over some of the games. Majority of these games have already come out. You already know about these games, but if you didn't know, there are some that come out today. So starting at the very top, we've got Warzone Season 7, PC, PlayStation, Xbox. That came out on December 8th. Call of the Sea.
Bitch.
No, it's just Call of the Sea. Yeah,
All the
Yeah.
same.
Call of the Sea, asterisk, ... Bitch. Came out on PC,
I want to see if this game
Series X,
glitches again.
and regular
Last time I
Xbox.
played, this guy didn't move. Oh, he just ran away.
Yeah, man.
Oh, all right. I didn't mean to
You
interrupt you.
good, you
I'm
good.
sorry.
Getting intense over there. December 8th.
I want to see if he does anything. Oh, he shoots a little bit this time. Last time I played, he didn't move. I just hit him in the head a bunch. See, like he barely shoots.
Oh no,
Pick
that
it up
guy
and-
gunned me down last time.
Oh, I literally
Awful.
shot him in the head from like way back here, and he didn't do anything. Honestly. Yeah, see, if you should stand back here and hit him, he just literally doesn't move. Take a little
All right, let me
inhaler.
run through these really quick.
My bad, Brandon.
Yep. We had Destiny
Yeah, keep
2, obviously, that was going to come out again for the PlayStation 5 and the Series X. That came out on December 8th. Doom Eternal got its Switch release on December 8th. That's kind of hype. Zoo Planet Aquatic Pack DLC for PC came out on December 8th. Puyo Tetris 2 came out on Series X, PS4, Xbox, and Switch on December 8th. Shakes on a Plane came out on PC and Switch. I need to know what that is. Swords of Gargantua came out on PlayStation VR.
Oh, that guy could have fucked me up.
Temtem came out on PlayStation 5. Interesting. I wonder if they had data like transfer. But Minecraft Dungeon Howling Peaks DLC. I still think that game looks really good. Came out on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox, and the Switch on December 9th. Rocket League Season 2. That's kind of crazy because I feel like Rocket League's been out for about 8 years. So
Yeah.
how are they just now on Season 2? That
know.
came out pretty much on everything December 9th. Wood Salt. Doesn't sound very tasty. Came out on PlayStation, or came out on PC and the Switch December 9th. Animal Farm came out on PC today, in case you were really wanting that. Brigadine, The Legend of Runeterra came out on PlayStation today. This like really like kind of hit or miss game, small company. We weren't even sure if it was going to come out or not. Cyberpunk 2077.
What's that?
Came out. I mean, who cares? Came out today somewhere. On Stadia. Yeah. I want to know how that worked.
Could you
I want to know how that worked out.
Yeah, I would love to know.
Yeah, Justin,
you still got Stadia, right?
What happened?
Will you be able to
Haven
play?
came out. I feel like we talked about that and we were like kind of excited for that, but I don't remember what it was. We'll look it up. Haven came out today on everything PC, PlayStation 5, Series X, and Xbox, but not on PlayStation 4 for some reason. Came out today. This game I didn't even know was a thing, but Sword of the Necromancer, if that is anything like Crypt of the Necromancer. No, that's Necrodancer.
It's not. I looked it up yesterday, but then I already forget about what it was.
Good then. We had the game Justin was.
Oh, it's actually it is free to play. And it's like a link, not like Link to the it won't be like Link to the Past, but it's like that type of top-down action game.
Okay. I see what you're saying. And then the Medal of Honor game that Justin was talking about comes out tomorrow. Medal of Honor Above and Beyond for PC VR. And then Space Invaders Forever, PS4 and the Switch. Like they're missing the boat on that.
Space Invaders
comes out tomorrow, December 11th. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go pick up some of those games. Let us know down in the comments what games you picked up.
Shakes on a Plane isn't very exciting.
It's not very exciting.
A Plane.
It's it's a couch co-op, kind of like Overcooked.
Okay.
But ironically, it is from the same developers as Leisure Suit Larry. So I don't know how they went from there to this.
I'm not sure. One thing though, Doom Eternal on Switch, I don't know how that's even running. Like, how did they
just
get
like
that?
they did with The Witcher?
Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna look
10 frames a second.
Yeah.
Because you can look it on the tablet form.
It's just the thing, that game gets really fast at times, so I think the frame rate will tank.
Brandon, we gotta figure out how to make one of those helmets. From Trauma Team.
Okay, I got you. I'm sure it's already online somewhere. But I mean, that wraps it up for the news and all of the releasing and relevant information. We may just cut the segment here for the podcast, but if you want to watch Josh play some games, you can check out his Twitch, Josh Opfar.
He does stream.
I don't stream. I'm doing this for you guys.
I don't. You know what? You know.
For the fans.
I mean, Josh, how's this game going? How's it feel?
Give us your review.
You just been playing while we've been chatting.
So far, so good. It runs really well on. I'm gonna say on PC. There's not a lot of good reviews right now for console gamers on any platform. I've seen original PS5s just he's about to phase through that because he did it earlier. There we go. Yeah, on PS4 base, it's not doing a good job.
My guy also phased through on that.
Yeah, that's a bug. He did that in my first playthrough of this game.
Who needs walls?
It's actually a cybernetic thing he has.
It opened for me though, so
Yeah,
it
You
runs
don't
really well. You definitely have to have a decent graphics card. Just so how was it for you? Because you're on a 1070, right?
I'm a 1080.
Oh, 1080. Okay, excuse me, my bad.
I'm 1080 on everything pretty much ultra,
Yeah,
high ultra, and I'm pretty solid. Like I'm not really having any kind of frame stuttering or any drops or anything like that. There's a few like the billboard screens in the distance that'll kind of be hazy for a second, but obviously they get closer, they clear up.
yeah,
I don't know if that's maybe like a render distance thing, but other than that, I'm smooth.
yeah. And mine's running really well. I think I realized why the stream looks a little bit different as well, because it's set to 1080, and my screen is 1440,
Right.
so that might also be why it's not connecting. But yeah, I'm running it with no issues. I can easily get 100 frames almost at all time with ray tracing, medium ray tracing, not ultra ray tracing. Had to get rid of the light shadowing, and I think that's what a lot of people ran into. They're trying to running on ultra with like all ray tracing, and it's like taking a dump. But as you can see, you got nice little smoke clouds. I still get some good light effects, so it does.
Even people with like 3090s running ray tracing ultra settings are only getting like 20 frames.
Well, that's with 4K as well. Yeah, they're trying to run 4K and full ray tracing, and that's where they're getting the big.
They just don't really understand that. Like when we saw all of those demos, those were done on rigs with like, just beyond specs, like what you would ever even want. Like you're talking like maybe even like triple SLI graphics cards, a shitload of power behind it. I mean, it is what it is. This, for what it is that you're playing on right now, this looks phenomenal. So,
and I'm not joking. Like at the start, when you were looking at your hand, I thought they like put in a real person, like for something. I was like, what? Why? It blew me away just looking at that.
It's a really pretty game. It really is. So Casey got it for PS4, so I can put it on the PS5 and see how it looks if that ever shows up. So that'll be cool. But it's a really good game. Obviously, everybody's playing it. It'll just get better with time. Like where they keep coming out with patches and everything like that. I haven't had any bugs. Justin, did you get any bugs? I beside my man phasing through that wall just then.
Nothing really.
I haven't gotten anything. I don't know what the reviewers got. I don't know.
There's a couple times I've seen like random like NPCs like spawn in front of me randomly.
Yeah.
Or like a car kind of sits there and you get close to it and it's like dropped to the ground.
Oh.
But no, nothing major.
Yeah. I forgot to pick up real guns while I was doing that last mission. But yeah, it's a really good game. I like it a lot.
Dope.
Aside from releasing, did anything else come out this week? When we were talking about, I don't think I saw anything besides.
Remember, we had all that news of all the games just being like, "Well, we're not going to come out the same day Cyberpunk's coming out."
Yeah,
that is true.
Was moving away from it.
Yeah, we can always talk about it as well. I don't know if anyone wants to pick it up now because everyone's gonna be playing Cyberpunk, but Phoenix Rising is actually getting really good reviews. We roasted it up, but I've heard nothing but good things about that game. So I don't know if anyone's into it.
I heard a lot of the thing is just constant repeats, and it gets super tedious.
Well, that's whack.
What is this poll?
Yeah, I started a poll. I didn't want to interrupt anybody. I started a poll just to see who was getting Cyberpunk.
Yes, we're trying things out. We're getting interactive.
It should be 100%.
It was 100% yes. But
my copy just finished installing. So
bye, Phil.
All right.
Well, I know. People can't play that, or you could play the turbo.
Or you could play a turbo graphics.
This lady made me laugh on stream. The shiny faced lady, because I don't understand why her face is so shiny. I don't know if they could get the rain right. But it looks like she put 9 pounds of lotion on her face.
Yeah.
It looks like she plays for the WNBA and she's got like one of those plastic like protectors on.
Yeah, covered. Yeah. But it's a great game so far. I haven't played
this
that long.
Controller will work with the game.
So. Yeah,
maybe
is it USB.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah,
exactly.
USB.
Yeah, why not? Boot it up. But so let's just go down the list. We got Phil, Justin, me, and then Josh, because we already know what Josh is playing. We're gonna go through. Let's close this out. So go ahead, Phil. Let us know what you're playing.
Well, so what I have been playing, a lot of Super Mario. What is it? New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I've been playing that on the Switch as I kind of put everything to the side as I wait for Cyberpunk. But I picked up a Dreamcast, which I plan to import a bunch for because it's super easy to play imports. And I also don't condone piracy, but you can't play backups on it. Sega's not getting any money out of these games anymore anyways. It's not like they're new. But it plays backups really easily.
You've changed.
So yeah. I just got this TurboGrafx Mini in, and I'll be playing that. But mostly, I'll be playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, for sure.
And so Apex, we've been playing that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, these guys are badass.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Oh,
So I
you're
can't
good.
tell.
Go ahead, Justin.
Apex, Overwatch with the boys, and now that Cyberpunk is here, it's all going downhill for Cyberpunk. Goodbye the rest of my gaming life. On
That
the
is
road
fair.
to like 90% complete because I probably will never be able to 100% this game. But I'll shoot for 90.
For sure. That's a solid.
You're gonna have to play it 3
It's a
times
solid
through.
goal. It's a solid goal to have. I guess it'll be me. I am not buying Cyberpunk. Mic drop. I am not buying Cyberpunk. I have too many other things that I have to get done, and that game will be a giant time suck. I had to uninstall Hades because I found myself taking way too many breaks. But aside from playing a couple games at Apex, doing the podcast, and Justin let me borrow his 3D printer, so I printed this tiny little Thor head. So you may see him appear in full sometime soon.
Came out pretty quick.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
It is my turn, I
It is
believe.
your
Now it's your
turn.
turn.
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I'll be playing this. The Warhammer DLC came out last week, so I played it all last weekend. Like Saturday and Sunday, bro. That's all I played, and I still almost beat one of the 2 campaigns that they added. So I'm gonna beat that this week, and then play the other one while playing this at the same time. And also the shooter I'm into with y'all is still Overwatch right now. That's definitely fun.
Ish.
It's really good. Let us know what you guys think on the podcast of us randomly just playing a game. Like I said, my screen's cut off a little bit because I just didn't realize that it was. So it'll be a little bit better next time as well. But let us know what you guys think of that. Just, us throwing a game up in the side view, and let us know what you think and all
for
that
sure.
as well.
We do Bug Snack
Bug
next
Snacks
week.
next week with
Justin
Justin.
will be back. Hold up. Butt cheeks.
What?
But
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to see if this game freezes when I go to the mirror. My game took a hot dump last time, so we're gonna find out.
That'll be a good closer to see if your game crashes or not.
Yeah. Oh no, this time it didn't. Did they have a patch today? Because this game is running a lot smoother than it was yesterday.
I don't know.
I have noticed the hair looks.
Why
a lot
is it showing like a
grainier.
dual picture of
I know.
you when you look around?
That's it. I have no idea. I don't know why it's doing that. I think that's OBS, to be completely
think so?
honest with you, because
That
it's not
looks like
doing it on
something
my actual
OBS
game.
Okay.
updated.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but it didn't
Nice.
die. So
Well, we
that's
didn't
good.
die, and I think that means that we're
gonna take a nap
done
in
with the podcast. Yeah, take a nap, and we're gonna close this podcast out. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you tune in next week for episode 44, where we may or may not play something else. Might just be back to normal, or maybe we'll have Phil break out the turbo graphics, and we'll play.
He's so happy.
Turbo graphics. I could even play PC Engine because it comes with some Japanese only games.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, everybody. See you later. Peace.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.